Well, losing weight can positively impact someone's life in so many ways, whether it's having more energy, feeling more confident, or seeing improvements in your health.
I thought you just needed a tiara for that.
That works too.
Here to tell us how the Profile by Sanford program is life-changing, our Nikki Berner, also Bruce Beckeris. I guess he's got a great story to share with us, to both of you. Thanks so much for being here. Bruce, always great to hear a phenomenal story. So we premised this by saying you lost 100 pounds?
100 pounds so far, that's right. Yep, trying to maintain that 100 pounds off.
Wow. So talk about what made you stop one day and say, I need to make a change.
Well, you know, there was a lot of changes in my life. My wife passed away, and I was struggling with eating. And so in January, I thought, you know, I got to figure out how to eat more healthy. And I went to the Profile program, and I asked them, you know, I really like to get on your food program. And they said, well, you could probably lose some weight. And I said, yeah, I could lose some weight, but I wasn't really that interested in losing weight. I was very comfortable where I was at. And so I started into the program, and the weight started falling off, and I felt great, and I was never hungry. And so I got on their program and became quite motivated to really live by it, and it was an amazing change in my life.
Nick, you know what I love is he's not using the word diet. He's talking about a food program. I was never hungry. So help us understand better what you guys do.
Yeah, so some of the things that we focus on at Profile is how do we make lifestyle changes to have success. So we're going to be kind of focusing on how to create tiny habits so that we can have long-term sustainability. So I know some of the things that you talked about with the coach that you work with on a regular basis is activity and portion control throughout the program.
What I love too is you guys really get to meet a lot of different people who are coming all to you for help. And like you said, you know, they're coming, whether it's, you know, maybe they decide to make a lifestyle change, maybe their doctor recommended it, and now they're all seeing that this program is really successful. I keep hearing and seeing all the photos from people.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see because people talk about how it's just changed their life in the long run too. Mm-hmm. So it's just, yeah, it's life-changing for so many people.
So Bruce, I'm curious, as you showed up, you said you weren't really motivated to lose weight, and yet you lost 100 pounds. Help us, because that just doesn't make sense in my head. Like,
it doesn't make sense. And first of all, the program has to do with some shakes, which the shakes are amazing. There's a lot of choices. It has to do with some bars. So you have some protein bars that are meal replacements. It has to do with learning about vegetables. And when I go to the store, I know about new areas in the grocery store now, the vegetable aisle and the lean meat aisle. And so when I get my vegetables, I buy sugar snap peas and broccoli and celery and carrots. And immediately when I get home, I prep these vegetables and I put them in half-cup bags. So my crisper drawer looks much different than it did a year ago because you had all these things in there. And now I have all these little bags of pre-prepped food that are ready to go. And if I'm going in the car, I just grab these bags and go. And if I need a snack where I used to have a Snicker bar, I get a little bag of carrots out of there, which is amazingly satisfying. And one thing that's different about the Profile program is they're not stressing about exercise. Mm-hmm. And I did exercise. I rode my stationary bike and my outdoor bike every day. But, you know, it wasn't like a killer program, and I never did starve. I mean, I'm more full now than I've ever been and super satisfied.
Wow.
I love that. All right, stick around. We got more of this great story coming up right after this.